Hello everybody, hi, hello, it is me, it is Jeff from the Village Wreath Company. Good evening, hello, how are you? Welcome, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh gosh, sorry. It's been a long day, so I'm ready to unwind a little bit, that's all. That is all. Let's get everything going here, alright? I hope everybody's doing very well. Hope you've had a great week so far. I mean, it's only Tuesday, but you know, still hope you had a great week so far. Alright, so tonight I would like to do a nice summery wreath. That reminds me of a picnic. I mean, this wreath totally reminds me of a picnic. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with an 18-inch base grapevine, and I already secured my little sign that says "Hello Summer." It's a nice big old chunk of watermelon, and all I did was secure it with 3 black pipe cleaners because it's very heavy actually, so it's not going anywhere. But this one might cost a little bit more to ship, but I mean, this is like solid wood, and it's probably a good 1/4 inch thick as well. That's okay. This is gonna make an awesome wreath. I'm very excited about it. So come on in, relax, enjoy yourselves, and we shall get started, all right? So we're gonna start with the bows. I'm gonna do 2 bows. I'm gonna do one on the top, a big one on the top, and just a small one down here on the bottom, just to give it a little balance, if you will, because the top's gonna be pretty heavy actually. With florals and greenery and stuff like that. So let's go. Let me show you the bow we're going to make. We are going to be using typical picnic ribbon. And we're going to have it in a few different colors. We're going to have it in the red and white, a little black and red gingham. You probably can't see that that's gingham. I can try to zoom you in. Maybe that looks better, gingham, maybe. And then we have a green and white gingham. So we're going to be all checkered out here in just a second. All right, so first I'm going to start off with 5-inch loops, and I'm just going to go down 1 inch each time, all right? So we're going to do a 6-inch tail and a 5-inch loop. And I'm going to go totally rogue tonight. I'm only going to do 3 loops. Why? I don't know. I just feel like doing something different. It's going to make me stop and think, because normally I can just go whoosh, 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 whoosh and be done with the bow. This is going to make me take a little time, if you will. All right. So there, and then a 6-inch tail, which is right about there-ish, okay? So we've got 3 bows, 2 tails. I think we're actually done with this for now, so we'll get rid of that. And now let's do this one. Again, a weird 3-inch, or a 3 loop bow. So this is going to be 1 inch shorter all the way around. So now we're going to do a 5-inch tail-ish with a 4-inch loop. And again, we're only going to do 3 of them. So hello, Mr. Nick, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the chaos. It's controlled chaos, but welcome. So now we're going to do 3 4-inch loops and our 5-inch tail, and we're gonna seal it off here with this one. So now we're gonna do a 4-inch tail and 3-inch loops, and again I'm just gonna do 3. They're not exactly 3 inches, but they're close enough. All right. So this is like totally summery. I mean, not summery as in like a wrapping up summery, but as in a summer, a season. It's very summer-y. I know what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's get this secure. I used really thick floral wire tonight just because I don't want to have to fight too hard with getting it through here. All right, so we're just gonna pull this up really quick. Let's get that in there. Boom. All right. The thing is though with this really thick wire is, I mean, it's like a coat hanger, but it's really, 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 really thick. And it's hard to manipulate. So you kind of, I'm actually gonna get some pliers here and just make it a little tighter for us. A little bit of a better grip. Yeah. Hello, Sherry. Chris, oh my gosh, it's 84 in Illinois. Good for you. I just got in from walking the dog and I was like 89. Crazy. Okay, so let's do a little dovetailing. This is probably going to be a little bit longer of a project, so if y'all need to, like, you know, take a break, go to the restroom, get some coffee, eat dinner, whatever, I'll probably still be here when you come back. Just saying. And if not, guess what? You can watch the replay. I'll be there forever. All right, so. Just get that out of the way for now. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, so this goes in here. And I'm gonna do it more towards the inside, all right? Because I want the top's going to be kind of full here, so. There we go. These should be through now. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. And then I just have to, like, pull these really tight and twist them. Yes, I'm smooshing my bow, but it hasn't been fluffed yet, so we're okay. See how thick that is? Sheesh. And now, I need to like tuck these in so they don't scratch anybody's door. Or fingers or anything like that. There. Okay. Now let's do a little fluff. Perfect. This loop that I want to come very close to the watermelon actually came very close and barely touches it. So, okay. Like I said, this ribbon's a little different. It just has three loops per each bow. Just for something different, that's all. Okay? There. All right. So there's one bow. Now we're going to do a quick little one on the bottom, and I'm just only going to use one ribbon for that. Hello, Kay. I heard it was nice and summery in Illinois today. Congratulations. It's been a long time coming. Okay. For this, I'm actually going to do like a regular tail that we would do. Is that long enough? Oh, I guess it's long enough. All right. And same thing, just gonna do 3 loops down here. So I'll probably do a 5-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, and like 4.5-inch loops. 4.5. I'll do 4. There we go. Ta-da! There. This one we don't need to use all that thick wire for. We'll just use this thin itty bitty one here. It's so thin you guys probably can't even see it. Yeah, still probably can't even see it. All right. Just gonna throw this around here. Do a little dovetailing, and we'll do a little fluffing, and then we'll get started on our greenery and our florals. Make this thing really come to life. How does that sound? Sound like a plan? Let's see, I can put these ribbons away actually because they're kind of in my way. Alright, and the bow maker can go away too. Now this thing, alright, I'm going to use my little grabby, scissory kind of things that they use in the hospitals for stitches. I still don't know what they're called. People tell me over and over again, I just can't remember. For some reason I have a mental block against it. That must have been traumatic. Must be a traumatic thing for me. Alright. So basically all I do is poke them up, grab my wire, lock it in place, and pull it right through. Done. Easy. Done. Of course, now I second guess the placement of it, but we're good. Alright, just let me get this wired in here and we'll start with our florals and greenery. I promise. There. Thank you. Yes, hemostats. Thank you. That is them, hemostats. I'm not going to remember that. I don't know how to remember it, but thank you. That's exactly what those are. I have been told over and over and over again, and I don't know why. All right. Again, a little 3-ribbon bow, or a 3-loop ribbon bow. Do a quick little dovetail. Hemostats. How am I going to remember that? All right, so here we are so far. Here's what we're looking like. All right, so there's our watermelon with our ribbons. See the 3 different ribbons on top there? Now let's go ahead and do all of our fun stuff. The greenery, the florals, yes. We shall magically transform. I think I'm done with my scissors too. And my hemostats. Look at that. Look at all the room we just freed up. Okay, so now, down here on the bottom, I'm just gonna do a little bit of greenery. I've got lots of greenery. I'm going to use this greenery here. Why? 2 reasons. One, we do need something down here on the base just to go with the bow. And I'm using this greenery because look how perfectly it matches with the watermelon rind, right? So I can have it go up on the sign. It's not going to matter too much because it matches. I can actually get cut it in half and get a couple stems out of each one of these. Hello, Gershelda, welcome. All right. And I'm just gonna slide these down in here under the bow. There we go. Another one here. Yeah, this is great how these are perfect in half here. Perfect size. I just take and twist the top under a little bit just so nothing slides off. That's all. I think I'm just going to stick one more in here. We'll work our way around here a little bit. I think my glue's too hot. It's very stringy. Okay. Hello, Mrs. Burdick. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. There. All right. Doo-be-doo. Oops. Wrong end. There. So like I said, this might take a little while. So again, if you need to eat dinner, go right ahead. Come on back. I'll probably still be here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. And again, this time it does not matter if we overlap our sign a little bit because this color of greenery matches this rind perfectly. I actually had different greenery to put there and then I found this. I'm like, oh no, let's use this. I picked it up on a whim the other day for another project, but guess what? That project's not going to get any. It'll get some. Maybe one more. They also have like this it's a bush, it's not juniper. I'm blacking out on my plants tonight, you guys, I'm sorry. Boxwood, that's it, boxwood. With some buds on it. So we'll just stick a couple of those in there just for good measure. Plus, like I said, they have these little white buds on them. So that'll help just bring a little pop of something down here to this end. How's that sound? just do a few of these. One, two. Hi-ya. Yes, that was my Miss Piggy imitation. Get a couple more in here. Just for a little pop. All right, let's move on to the rest of our wreath. All right. This is going to be a little bit more intense. I guess I'm ready for that. I don't know. We'll see. This is going to have some of the same greenery that we just used, but then we're going to have like some grassy stuff. Almost looks like the top of a pineapple. And then this was actually left over from another project. And I need pieces of this. This will do exactly what I need it to do. I'll show you in just a minute. So let me grab off one of these stems here, okay? Now this is too much. This is, again, looks like the top of a pineapple. That would be very overbearing with what I want to do here, okay? So I need to take some of this off. These slide right off, okay? And what I'm going to do is try to keep them somewhat of an order, because I'm going to go and slide them on another stem. There. So that's all I need from here, okay? A lot less bushy. I could probably even do a little less. There. Perfect. So this, I'm actually going to stick up under here. It's going to come down and just barely touch the top here. All right. Now I said this was from another project, right? And look, where I snipped off like flowers at the top or whatever, there's these leftover stems, if you will. So guess what? I can cut this off now. And now I can put these on here. And I just got more usage out of that. I know. Amazing, isn't it? What's even more amazing is I thought of it. I mean, I thought to do it, let's put it that way. I'm sure I'm not the first one to do this, but the fact that I even thought to do it, yep, that's pretty amazing. All right. Ta-da. One more. See, and now we literally just got 2 grass bushes out of that one. Yes, it was a little time consuming, I'm sorry, but we did it. And now, I can put it wherever. So I'm going to put it here. This is going to be really heavy on top, you guys, just so you know. So see, I've got another one right here. Actually, they already have the grass attached to them. No big deal. I just slide the grass off of this one and put it on that one. And guess what? Check it out. This is totally leftovers. We can use this. How awesome is that? Hello, Sonia. Welcome back. It's good to see you. There. See? You would never know. You would never know what we just did if you weren't watching. And that's our secret. So shh. And we're going to do this again. I'll go a little bit faster this time since I won't explain it. But we're literally just making 2 bushes out of this one, okay? So we have to strip off the bottom portion. And go in some kind of order because they do kind of go by size here. And we can now put this up here. Can't see what I'm doing. There. And then here's my little green stem. Now I just put these on it. Yeah. We have gone green. Recycle, reuse, reclaim. Again, it can be a little time consuming, but guess what? We're getting rid of some leftovers and we're not spending any money doing it. Not a dime for that. Just our time. Do I need that to be that long? I don't think so. Alright, so I think we have a good base going here, you guys and girls. You girls, I'm the only guy here. I'm going to take a break on that for a minute, and now I'm going to mix in some of our greenery that we have down here, okay? Again, we just need to set that aside. We'll use it as filler in a little bit for sure, so don't worry about that. We will definitely use it. And then back to this. This is great as it is, but guess what? It's a little long. Yeah, we can still use it, but I'd rather get 2 pieces out of it. These things slide down. There we go. And then there were 2. Right? All right. And again, this is awesome because it just blends right in with that watermelon rind perfectly. So this will basically be our base here. This stuff was awesome. It was only $1.99 at Michael's and it was 40% off. So what's that? $1.29? Maybe? 40 cents per dollar, $2, 80 cents, yeah, something like that. And we're just gonna mix this in all the way around so we have a nice, colorful base. And we're going to use the little ones too with the white flowers on them. Do I have any more of that? Did I use all that already? Good Lord. Okay. This boxwood is excellent filler as well. There we go. Yeah. Woo! That one got a little air behind it. I need to come up with a different setup so you guys can see this better. I'll figure it out one of these days, I promise. I promise. Definitely need one right in there. Boom. There. And we'll save this one just for stuffing. I'm going to use some of this, I guess it's dill bush. I'm not sure if this is dill bush or not. It looks like dill bush, but I think it is. This will definitely fill this in a little bit more, which is what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bet you didn't know we were going to have a math lesson today, did you? All right. A little bit more up in the top. This is going to be so cool. Oops, let me move it over a little bit. There we go. Just doing a quick little visual, that's all. I want some of this over in there. In the top, because this little piece has like some grass on it and I kind of want a little bit of grass popping up there. Nothing much, just a little bit. There. All right. And we're almost done with our greenery for the most part. I'm gonna put one more of those little white things right here. There we go. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but better. Good Lord, I smushed that ribbon pretty good, didn't I? All right, now let's get some florals in here, okay, you guys? I'm just gonna trim that up so we can throw this away. Okay, now we have some white, boom, and we have some red, which I'm really excited about here. Because I think this red is really gonna make this what it will be. So let's start sticking a few of these in here and see what we end up with. Oh yeah, I think that'll work out just nicely. And quite honestly, I'm using leftovers. Nobody's really gonna know. Are they? This is fun. This is almost like a gladiola in a way. A mini gladiola. A miniola. Yeah, doesn't that red really make this? Definitely. Hey, these are some long stem things here. What's cool though is they go with the shape, the natural like gravity. So however we stick them in here, the gravity will pull them down and make it look like a little bit more natural. Which will be fun. So I have got several projects lined up, you guys. A lot. I'm excited to do them. I've had in my mind what I want to do, so I've been ordering some supplies. They've been coming in little by little every day. So, pretty excited. We'll have lots to do. A little more red up here on top. Not much, just a little. There. Now I'm going to work in some of our little white flowers. I know, new ribbon. Don't get me started on ribbon. I have way too much ribbon. Don't we all? There. These guys are just gonna come in here and do a little bit of accenting for us. Like I said, our top was gonna be kind of full. I did not disappoint. Can't wait to see how it looks when it's done. I, for one, am excited. Can't you tell? Good. We used all that. Awesome. Get a couple more pieces off of that one. And this one. Ta-da! One more. Ooh, two more. Good. And this, just gonna mix these into our bow a little bit, nothing much. Just a little bit deep down in there. There. That's a little too big, so we'll trim it down. And look what we got, another piece. There. All right. Now everybody go running to our design coach and tell him what a pièce de résistance we came up with tonight, okay? If you see him live later tonight, just say, oh my God, you would not believe what Jeff did. He was here earlier, so he knows we started something. All right, here we are. Da da da. How is that for summer? Seriously, does that not look like a summer picnic? To me it does, but this is heavy. I'm trying to get it so the reflection of the lights isn't on the sign so bad there, but see how at the bottom here, how I did the bow with the greenery at the bottom, and it just matches the rind really good, and it looks like we may have froze for a second, but there we go. Ta-da! So thank you guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by tonight and hanging out with me while I designed a little bit. It's been long overdue, and like I said, I have a lot of projects, so you'll be seeing me a little bit more frequently. I just need to sell some wreaths now so I have some room for these projects. So if you know of anybody who's looking for a wreath, you can go to villageWreath.com and link to our Etsy store right there. If you have any questions, feel free to link them down below. I'll go back and check them out after a little while, and or just send us an email, info@villagewreath.com. All right, you all? So thank you again for stopping by. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody is healthy. And I hope to see you all soon. Okay. So in the meantime, stay safe. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.